Hello, everyone. It has been a while, and I haven't interacted with YouTube in more than 8 months. On one side, I think I did block my promise when I opened this account. That's because I've been facing a lot of challenges here and there. But the dream I had when I opened this channel was to be able to talk about tech, be able to discuss about tech and everything around. So I'm back now. I'm not sure if I will be consistent, but I will try my best to be consistent. And I would also accept that the main reason why I was not so active is because the idea I wanted or the idea I had in mind when I was creating this channel. Uh, I wanted a high level quality videos, and those things are expensive. And to be honest, I haven't managed to have what I wanted to have in first place in order to create videos. But for that being said, I don't want it to be the end of me. Uh, yes. Umunsi rero tugiye kuganira ku bijyanye na AI. So I will be mixing with Kinyarwanda actually. Umunsi tugiye kuganira ku bijyanye na AI. AI, so muri ino minsi it's a hot, so hot. And so there is these things called anti-graffiti. It's a new coding editor that Google has recently, which is a direct competition to other editors like Cursor. But this time, Google is pushing so hard to get the developers' attention. So if you look these videos, they are advertising that the anti
Every breakthrough in model intelligence for coding encourages us to rethink what development should look like. Gemini 3 is our latest such model advancement. So we went out to build the next step change of an IDE. Introducing Google Anti-Gravity, a new way of working for this next era of agentic intelligence. It is the ideal agentic development home base. Does it have an IDE? Yes, but it also has a whole lot more. We started with the core IDE and added pieces that evolve the IDE towards an agent-first feature, such as browser use, asynchronous interaction patterns, and an additional novel agent-first product form factor, helping you experience liftoff.
Your new focus is architecting the solution, not implementing every single step. So congratulations. You have been elevated to a manager of agents. Instead of an agent living in your tools are now instruments for many agents. The agent begins to work autonomously by creating an implementation plan and activating multiple surfaces to complete your request. Our agent is more capable, tackling complex tasks, and even doing so in parallel, letting you ship more than ever before.
You can verify your code quality at a glance, then ship with absolute confidence. The agent can automatically take browser screenshots of bug fixes or even screen recordings of feature implementations, proving the work was done and tested. By providing these instant, verifiable artifacts, you can confidently trust and merge the code without hours of manual review.
Anti-gravity eliminates the pain of trying to polish near-perfect results by easily guiding the agent's 90% solution all the way to 100%. Now let's say the agent produces a landing page mockup with Nano Banana, and you now want to make some UI adjustments. You can give visual comments, just like a designer, letting you leave feedback exactly where the problem is. And you can also leave comments on code diffs or feedback on screen recordings of browser use. It's a brand new way of collaborating with agents, and you're going to love it.
Say goodbye to what held you down before. Welcome to Google Anti-Gravity.
Yeah, well, so when they were advertising this, it was more of like the development is shifting from being the one writing every single code to being the one architecting the solutions, which is a shift that I see happening where people now focusing more on architecture and design of the solution rather than being the hardcore on a coding level, which is really 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 amazing. And another things I really like about this editor is that first it used the Google Gemini with plus other models. It has the Anthropic, it has the Chat GPT AI. I think it's something like uh, let me check. It has Cloud Sonnet. It has Cloud Sonnet 4.5. It has Gemini 3 Pro. It has like two versions of Gemini, Gemini 3 Pro High and Gemini 3 Pro Raw, and Cloud Sonnet 4.5 Thinking, and another GPT OS. I think this is the open source version of GPT. I think which is open. They recently open sourced it. So the fact that the Google is aware that there's other open uh, uh, other models that can be used inside their own editors alongside with Gemini 3 shows us that they are taking a good lesson from Cursor and be able to compete with it is the only way that you can offer different models so that developers has a choice. The good things I realized when I was using this is that it doesn't have a price on it, so it's still free. It offer you a context window enough for you to be able to prototype a solution and be able to deliver, which is different from other like Cursor. It also gives you the the cap on the usage of the models you have inside the Cursor. But the difference is that once that cap is exhausted, it's done for a month. So you need to wait for a month to be able to reactivate that free tokens you have in Cursor, which is different from the anti-gravity editor, because now with that cap is only on daily basis. So meaning you can be able to use these models available, being the Gemini 3 Pro, Gemini 3 Raw, all these models, including Cloud Sonnet 4.5, for free per day. So the cap is per day rather than per month, which is really, really important because when you are deep in the work, you end up exhausting all the resources, and then you cannot do any work anymore. So you need to wait for a month if you're using the cursor, other than or you pay. My uh, my thinking is that they after they finalize the whole pricing aspect, I think it will be the cheapest compared to Cursor, because I think for the Cursor you need to pay for $20, while on the on anti-gravity there's no price at least now, or at least yet. So I think this is something I wanted to discuss and be able to share with the community what I have been discovering recently. I think I'll be posting more of AI nowadays because AI is on hot points, and I think it's really important to explore different tools and be able to use them and see the difference. For me, I use different tools when it comes to AI. I think see you next time.